Shiba Inu Coin has many catalysts right around the corner, and I want to talk about some of those in this video. We're going to be highlighting two. What does this say, two hidden catalysts? They're not hidden, guys. They're in plain sight, everybody knows about them, but the article calls them two hidden catalysts, and we're going to be adding some more to that list because I truly believe there is so much going on in the cryptocurrency space right now that we could see a major run or even a pullback in the short term. And I want to go over how these things are affecting and what is going to be affecting Shiba Inu Coin over the coming months and weeks. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. We're going to be jumping into this article right here, and I'm going to be adding to it, so we're going to just jump in and go over it, and I think we need to expand upon it. So Shiba Inu Coin, two hidden catalysts to keep catapult Shib to 1 cent now. Look, yes, it's possible if the first catalyst pulls through, but it's an absolute necessity if you're talking about those levels, so let's kind of forget about that 1 cent mark for a second, and just talking about the catalyst in general in what can move the price of Shiba Inu Coin. It says Shiba Inu Coin, SHIB enthusiasts have long harbored a fervent aspiration to see the meme coin achieve the elusive 1 cent mark. Well, the current Shiba Inu coin price is standing at about 726 points per coin, according to CoinDeco. It might seem far away from this dream. The community remains steadfast in its hopes. At a quick glance at the recent price trends, they reveal SHIB's uphill battle. Over the last 24 hours, the tokens experienced a minor decline of 0.4%, despite a modest 7-day price gain of 0.6%. So you can see there that this is an extremely tight channel that Shiba Inu Coin has been trading in over the last couple of days, weeks, and it's not been a full month, but almost a full month. Question looms large. How can SHIB traverse the monumental gap between its current value and the coveted 1 cent milestone? Well, let's talk about it. So it goes on to say that, firstly, projects like Shibarium are going to have, and this is one of its catalysts that is hidden right now, as if Shibarium is a hidden catalyst. Projects like Shibarium, a decentralized exchange and blockchain platform, aim to contribute to this expansion by offering decentralized apps, smart contracts, and potentially adding intrinsic value to SHIB depending on the projects that are built on them. Shibarium itself does not add intrinsic value to Shiba Inu Coin, but the projects that build on them absolutely could. So looking at that, Shibarium seeks to reduce the supply very slowly at the current burn numbers. You guys already know that. That's been a huge discussion, and I hope to see that change. And it could potentially add intrinsic value, depending on the apps that build on them. Secondly, market sentiment and regulatory considerations play a crucial role in Shiba Inu Coin's journey. Positive sentiment within the community, as well as clear and supportive regulations, could attract more investors and traders, ultimately driving the price upward. Conversely, we got to talk about the bad with the good guys. Adverse sentiment or harsh regulatory actions could hinder Shiba Inu Coin's project progress. And I do agree with that wholeheartedly, right? It depends on how the government embraces cryptocurrency here in the United States. We're seeing some clarity come out of Europe, but it's very weird clarity. We know that the decentralized apps, where decentralization of crypto is essentially going away, because the European Union is requiring everybody, no matter what cryptocurrency platform, DApp, DeFi, DEXchange, DEX, whatever you're using, you have to KYC. So it's a very interesting aspect that Europe's taking, and I don't know how the United States is going to respond to that. But what I do know is regulatory clarity can bring in institutional investors. Institutional investors are going to be bringing in hundreds of billions, maybe trillions of dollars, and that could cause the next bull market cycle that would lead to a FOMO rally based on retail investors buying back in. Absolutely, that is all there. So here's the things that we can be looking at in the most short-term period. We know that Shibarium is continuing to build, but we need to see some changes in burns. So that's a catalyst. We know that regulation is being fought day in and day out. It's unfortunately not being fought by Congress. It's being fought in the court system here in the United States. The SEC is basically battling every cryptocurrency exchange and cryptocurrency company. So we're going to see how the litigation provides clarity here in the US. What else do we have? That institutional inflow is going to be a major catalyst once we do get some regulatory clarity. And we've got a couple more short-term catalysts coming up in the sense of Bitcoin spot ETFs. The SEC was given 45 days to make sure that they will look at or readjust their decision on Grayscale's spot Bitcoin ETF. So if that happens in the next month, we could absolutely see a catalyst to the upside or to the outside if the SEC comes out and says no spot Bitcoin ETF for Grayscale. If they say yes, we're going to have a spot Bitcoin ETF for Grayscale. I believe that's going to be one of the first steps to introducing institutional inflows into cryptocurrency, which could absolutely make Shiba Inu coin run higher. In one of the most recent things that I don't really think has come to fruition yet, the SEC's appeal in the Ripple XRP decision has been denied. So guys, we are seeing win after win after win in the cryptocurrency space. We are just not yet seeing the price action reflect those wins. What does that mean? That means this bear market is in full swing right now. We don't have confidence returning to the cryptocurrency space. But when we do, when the overall economy settles down a little bit and people feel like they have some spending power, where do you think that money is going to be spent on investments? And crypto stocks, all of these so-called risky assets, will soar once again. And Shiba Inu coin could absolutely be along for the ride. So I want to know what you guys think. They're pointing out these two hidden catalysts with Shibarium and overall market factors. But I want to know which one you guys think is going to be the largest catalyst. Is it going to be Shiba Inu coin? Is it going to be institutional in or Shiba Inu coin? Is it going to be Shibarium? Is it going to be institutional inflow? Is it going to be a project that we don't even know about yet? Let us know down in the comments. And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel.